throws it, Danny jumps, Danny catches, touchdown!
Wow, that's a really nice play.
He's a regular Richard Sherman.
Who?
Richard Sherman.
Did you see that?
Did you? Wait, you did not just say that. Who?
I did. Who? Who are we talking about?
Richard Sherman, cornerback for the Seattle Seahawks. Winners of the 2014 Lombardi Trophy.
It's a Super Bowl.
Yeah! Oh my God, Danny, I cannot believe my own sister doesn't know who Richard Sherman is. We have a lot to teach her.
Good luck on that.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll get her to come around.
Nice try. Good luck.
Don't worry, I got this. All right, I should go.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw. Okay.
I got a lot of errands to run.
Well, don't be a stranger. It's really nice having family around.
Yeah. It is.
So good to see you.
You too. Bye, buddy.
Say bye. Say bye, Uncle Luca.
Oh.
I'm glad you're both here, actually, and not just because I love the idea of you two spending time together, but because you saved me a trip. I was coming to find you next.
What's going on?
Well, there's something I wanted to ask the both of you, and I thought I should do it in person since you'd be less likely to say no.
To what?
Well, I'm putting together a little dinner, and it's actually more of a celebration, but with food, and I was hoping that you could both attend.
I'm wide open.
Yeah, I'm in.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got to find a babysitter for Danny, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, great. Oh, and I left a message for your mom, so I'm hoping she will attend.
I'm sure that won't be a problem either.
Yeah.
So, what exactly is it that we're celebrating?
Come here, big guy.
Go to Grandpa. Oh, wait a minute. That was a dodge, right?
That was more like a blatant ignore.
Hello? What's the big occasion?
Some news.
He's got news.
Yeah.
Which I'll be sharing tonight.
That was very mysterious.
Betty.
So you're really not going to tell us?
All right, fine. I'll tell you when you come to the gallery around 8.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I'll be there.
It's actually going to be
Give me
our
my
first
little
family
boy.
dinner. Just of many, I hope. Oh, and I'd really like...
That was interesting.
Yeah. Understatement of the year.
What do you think he was talking about?
Oh, maybe he and your mom have an announcement to make.
No, don't even go there.
No.
No, come on. They first started dating like a couple months ago. It's ridiculous.
Fine. Oh, hey, I got it. Maybe it's another Jerome kid.
You
Another sibling crawling out of the woodwork.
What, are you itching for another sister?
Absolutely not. I think I have my hands full with you and Carly.
Yes, but you know what I did notice? It seems like Julian's finally, coming around with you.
I know, right? You heard that too.
Yeah, he told you to bring a date.
I know, without even tripping over the words.
I would say that is definite progress.
Yeah, just wish I could take him up on it.
And my Brad, huh?
After he turned out to be a liar who kept my cousin from her child? Not so much.
I'm so sorry. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, well, I guess I'll just be a fifth wheel tonight.
No, you are not a fifth wheel. You're family. It's different.
Okay. Well, I just wish there was somebody I could bring.
Well, come on. Brad is not the only prospect. There's got to be somebody else you can invite.
And say hello to Dr. Silas. What do you think about that? Will that be fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I love these. Can I put you down for 2 seconds? Okay. There you go.
I don't get it. He looks as healthy as a horse.
I know. Sam called me, and I see that, baby. I'm doing everything I can to try to pull it together, but it's getting real hard.
It is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken.
I woke him up from his nap. I think he's a little confused.
Well, thank you for bringing him in. You too.
No need. Happy to help.
Whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken.
Hey, I mean, I'm not a detective, I'm a doctor.
I know you're not, but you're actually not bad at this. You're good.
Thank you.
Okay, no, what I'm saying is we have to...
What?
Did you hear something?
No. Hear what?
I just get this feeling that someone is watching us.
No, get over here. What are you doing?
What's up, buddy? How are you? Come here. What are you doing awake, huh?
I should have known it was too good to be true when I found you sleeping. Were you playing possum?
Huh? Oh, come on. Go easy on me.
No?
You just knew I was down here and you were being a good host, right? You came down to say hi to me? Yeah?
No, we're not playing.
What do
It's
you mean?
bedtime. It's bedtime.
Come on, just a couple minutes, right? We can play for just a couple minutes? Yeah? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, look.
Couple minutes.
Let's play with the cards. Look at all these things.
You are a bad influence. Do you know that?
On who? Him or you? I never get to play cards at home.
Really?
No.
Emma doesn't like cars?
To be honest, I don't really know. I've never really asked her. I did have a bunch for Gabriel that I couldn't wait to use when he got older, but they're still in boxes. See if he's gonna make the jump. Yeah! Crowd was wild. Annie. Good job.
You know, if you're ever in the mood to play cars again.
You know, it's a little sexist. I just assumed that Emma wouldn't be into them, right?
Are you kidding me? To be fair, I think Emma can speak her own mind.
Let's win.
What's win? You want to do it again? Yeah. And if she wanted to play cars, she would tell you that she would want to play cars. She just doesn't know what she's missing.
Right? Like jump in the gorge? Hey, one more time?
What I meant by if you ever want to play cars again, you're more than welcome to come over and play with Danny. Because he's obviously having a really great time.
You got that dinosaur.
Look at this one, too. There's another one here.
And you, I mean, you mentioned about how you bought all these boys' toys and you expected to play with them with Gabriel, and you don't get to do it. It's like he's kind of missing out not having Jason around, you know?
I think you've been an awesome mom. I don't think he's missing out on anything.
Awesome? Yeah, I am awesome, aren't I? No, there are just some things that I'm not well suited for. Things that Jason would be doing, you know, if he were here. Do you think... Oh, you got him. You win.
You win again.
Yes, you're so good.
Buddy, I gotta get going. I gotta go pick up my Atlanta Elizabeth's.
Okay. All right, well, you do that. We're gonna have some...
Hey, Elizabeth, I'm on my way. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, bye. Well, it turns out that Emma's gonna eat over at Elizabeth's and have a sleepover with the boys, so I'm on my own.
Oh, no, you are not on your own. Not as long as Danny and I are here. Right, buddy? What do you say I, put on to SLEEP and then we order in and go over our next move? Does that sound good?
Yeah, it does.
Good. Patrick's gonna stay. Did you hear that? He's staying. Fine. Talk. Faison just said that you knew that Jason didn't die on that pier. Is it true? Is it?
Yes.
Jason didn't die. What does that mean? Are you saying that he's alive?
What do you want?
In your previous incarnation.
I knew you before the accident.
Only peripherally, though I was aware of your formidable reputation.
What are you talking about? What reputation?
Well, I had the pleasure of becoming better acquainted with you after your supposed death on the waterfront. Oh, and your miraculous revival.
So I was revived now.
Yes, at the Crichton Clark facility. And thanks to the efforts of your dear friend, Dr. Robin Scorpio Drake.
Will you let me explain?
Explain what? Jason was alive months ago and you didn't tell me.
You're not listening to what I said.
No, I'm hearing what you're saying. I hear it loud and clear. Jason was in that clinic. I was there too. Why didn't you tell me?
Listen
You could
to
have
me.
told me.
Jason was already dead by the time that we were at Crichton Clark. There's nothing that you could have done.
You don't know that. And I were at that clinic months before. Jason could have been alive. I could have helped him. I could have told him that Danny was his son. I could have said goodbye. understand what that was like. He was gone, and to know that I could have had another chance. To hold his hand. To tell him I love him. But I couldn't because of you. You knew that he was alive, and you didn't tell me.
I'm sorry.
Screw sorry. Why the hell did you not tell me?
Drake.
Your name isn't Jake. It's Jason Morgan.
That's not true.
Oh, but it is. You're the man that many others remember with such affection.
It has a picture. I've seen it.
Of you. No, I noticed it. It's quite ironic that you can't recognize your own face.
I have a different face. That was an accident. Are you going to tell me that you're responsible for that too?
Well, I would like to take credit for it, but it was completely random and most advantageous. No one who knows you could recognize you. And with your memory impairment, you have no idea where your true loyalties lie.
Not with you.
We'll get to that part.
Jason Morgan.
Oh, it's a striking story. You know, a privileged son turns his back on his family, gets a job with a mob kingpin, and becomes a lethal assassin. Or hasn't anyone mentioned your field of expertise?
Jason's married to Sam.
Oh, yes. I believe you're still married, unless she's declared you legally dead. I'll ask my attorneys to look into that.
She's got a son, Danny. So Danny
is your son.
Okay. If this is true, if you're telling me the truth right now.
It is. It is true. I assure you, Mr. Morgan, I have no inclination to lie. Oh, you are far too important to me.
I gotta go see Sam. I gotta find Sam.
How could you at this guy? Hello. Isn't that G.I. Joe? Doesn't G.I. Joe stand for truth? Huh. Ironic. Grandpa Julian doesn't. Boop, 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 boop. Look who's here!
Hey, Danny!
Hey, buddy.
Mommy's home.
Let's go see Mommy.
Hi. Come here. Oh, I missed you. You already have a lot of new toys, but I thought you could use a new one. So guess what I got you? Voila! Wow! All the way from Amsterdam. Do you like it? I'll take that as a yes. Yes. There you go. Go play with it with your other ones.
He's a man.
Danny's really taken with you.
It's because I'm the best first mate on the high seas, right, buddy?
So listen, as far as our investigation goes, what would you like me to do next?
Well, there's a possibility that Luke is going to return if Tracy plays ball with Jerry.
If. That's a big if.
Bye, Danny.
Daddy, no way.
Danny, let go of Patrick. That's your Uncle Patrick. He's not your daddy. Remember? Here's your daddy. Your daddy's right here. He's in heaven. Remember? Yeah? Do you want to sit down and look at him for a little bit? Here you go. You play with your toys and you look at your daddy. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Just, I guess I remember so much about Jason that Danny doesn't. I mean, he was just a baby when Jason was shot, and now look at him. He's a little boy. Jason, 2 years doesn't seem like a long time for you and me, but for Danny, that's his whole life. I I mean, he never got to know Jason, and he never will.